Nick, do you mind just giving us for the cameras your name, position, and school?
All right, Nicholas Weiler, kicker, University of North Carolina.
Nicholas, huh?
Nick. We'll go with Nick.
Nick, there's not really a set punter on the depth chart. Can you tell us what you see in practice from the different guys and kind of if you expect this to look like last season did with a lot of different guys being used? Or
Yeah, so I guess ever since camp started, we've had Joey and Tom competing. Each day they come to practice ready to work, and it's been a great battle. The competition's still going on as of today. You know, our room, we just know to push each other, compete, get the best out of each other, and whenever the coaching staff makes a decision, I'm sure we'll know. But whoever goes out there, I'm excited because it's going to be another weapon for the special teams, and not really sure if we're going to use one or two. I guess it's whatever coaching staff decides.
with Matt Collins not playing in the first half, Coach Fedora said that he was going to be a bigger missing piece on the special teams units than the offense. In what ways will it be hard for younger guys to step into his multiple roles?
Yeah, so Max, since he started playing, has been a weapon on special teams. No one gets down the field like he does. I appreciate it, especially on kickoffs. Usually he makes me look better by being the first one down there, making the returner make a move or getting him down inside the 20. But, you know, the young guys, we've been preparing for him being out all camp. They've stepped up. They've all made plays and scrimmages and practices. So we will miss him, but I'm confident that whoever steps in his place will be ready and look forward to seeing him in the second half.
Do you know how leadership on those units will change without him out there and he's multi-year captain for the units?
Yeah, I think that each unit kind of has multiple leaders of the team in it. That's what's so good about our special teams units. You know, we have starters on offense and defense who are leaders of the team, playing multiple roles. So I know for the kickoff unit, I'm going to step up, lead that group. The punt team, whoever, I think the Shield has a couple good guys on defense, plus whoever the punter is will step up and lead that unit. TJ Logan, kick return, he's another leader. So we have guys that are going to step up and lead the team. I'm not actually concerned about that.
Among the uncertainties that you guys had going into last year was you, place kicker. That's not a question mark, it's not uncertainty now. How is it different for you going into this game, knowing what you achieved last year, as opposed to last year kind of thinking what you can do but not really having done it?
Yeah, that's a good question. The biggest difference I think is just overall confidence, knowing that I performed in a game last year rather than performing just in practice and in scrimmages the year before. I was excited to prove myself. I know the field goal unit was excited to prove ourselves, but you know we hadn't done it in the game yet. So it was more of an excitement, ready to prove ourselves. And now this year, it's we know what we have to do. We want to deliver the same, if not better. So just going in with that confidence, knowing what we did last year, and trying to extend that, improve on it.
In what way are you personally better now?
You know, that in-game experience, confidence-wise, was huge. I think as a unit as a whole, anytime you have another year to work with the same snapper and holder, you're going to increase the efficiency of the unit with op time, long-distance field goals, pretty much everything. I think we were much more consistent as a group than we were last year, even though we did have success last year.
You could probably get a touchback every time you kick off, I would assume, right?
Yes.
But there are times when you don't. What is the process behind that?
It all depends with different factors in the game. So sometimes kickoff cover team will be a little gassed, tired. Say we get multiple scores in a row after a turnover, and sometimes you know they need that play off where they don't have to run down and make a play, so we'll just put it in the end zone. But since kickoffs or touchbacks get brought back to the 25, we would like to put it on the goal line, a lot of hang time, so our kickoff cover team can make a play every time. It just depends on different factors in the game.
as a kicker, Nick, just talk about your mindset. You know, you talked about, you know, having performed before. Well, what if this game comes down to one kick with seconds ago in the Georgia Dome against Georgia, against an SEC school? You know, what kind of mindset you prepare for that?
I would just say excitement. Yeah, we didn't get a chance to win the game last year as a field goal unit, so that would be awesome. I mean, I think we're going to win by more than just a field goal. I don't think it'll come down to that, but if it does come down to that, I think we'll be pretty excited for the opportunity.
Do you practice indoors at all this week, or does it help, or is it better to practice with the elements than when you go in there Saturday?
I think for specialists, it doesn't really matter where we practice. I know that playing in the dome, there's going to be no wind factors, no weather factors, so it's a pretty controlled environment where whenever you practice outside, you have to adjust for the wind. Maybe it's a little colder outside, but so we're not really changing anything. We're going to go out there knowing that we're going to have a controlled environment, which is good for us.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, Nick.
Thanks.